Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. You have found the internet's best live break room featuring signed sports memorabilia and autographed sports cards inside the most exciting mystery boxes. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down to make it as easy as possible to understand. First, head to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of the series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win an item at an extremely discounted rate. Then click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you have completed your checkout, tune in to the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at 7 p.m. Central Time any day of the week, or 4 p.m. on weekdays, along with 2 p.m. on weekends. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen. When your specific break begins, your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once the randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia that will be shipped straight to your door. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Most of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or opened on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points towards specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. Well, the time has finally come. Let's get breaking.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. I'm Kamen Entchev here with Steve and Ryan. Ready for a fun show. A lot of great boxes available, a lot of heat. We have the Vault, almost every headliner out there, everyone but Jerry Rice. We have Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, Trevor Lawrence, Speed Flex, Barry Sanders, the slabs and the never-ending rep helmets refreshed with fresh headliners. Cannot wait to get started, Steven. How are you today?
Fantastic, Kamen. Ready to rock and roll. I'm excited to dive deeper and deeper into this college series. We had so much fire yesterday. So much more to be had.
Lazy Eye, we do have both of the Bengals out there in the vault, Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase. But as Steven was alluding to, the college series, there's actually a Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, and Justin Jefferson triple signed LSU Speed Flex with the visor. Come and get it. It is sick. Absolutely sick. So we'll get the show started. 2 virtual dice looking for 6 or higher on the dice roll. We've got 5 and a 2, 7 on the dice roll. Heading on over to the Wheel of Names. Let's see what we're chasing today. Chase item of the day. We have ourselves, how about this, Steven? We are just talking about it. Should be a hot break in the room. The college series. So that, unlike our previous college series, is an all authentic and full-size rep series. So there's no mini helmets, there's no jerseys, no slab cards, no footballs, all full-size helmets, full-size reps, and full-size authentics. So that should be hot. We do have 2 pre-fills. They're both in the slab cards. Jeffrey Ramos got in, and then, of course, Nathan Alberts got the rest, the last 7 for Nathan. So I'm going to head to the randomizer, get you guys randomized, a box number here in our slab cards. So fresh names in there. Peyton Manning just getting replenished in there. Steve Young. We got some good stuff in there, Steven.
Oh, yeah, Lamar Jackson.
Oh, that's right, Lamar.
And a name we do see in the helmets and other things in the room, but Chiefs Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, that's
cool.
That's
a good one.
That is a good one for sure. All right, so we are going dice roll was 7. Steven's favorite number. 7 clicks here on the dice roll. 5, 6, and 7. Let's do the MJ box. Box 23.
Box 23.
23 going off the ticker here in the slab cards. So I'll keep the randomizer up, get these guys randomized for the divisions. Drop in, say hello, guys. Chat's usually popping a little bit quiet here early on as you guys are filtering in, but drop in, say hello. Let us know what's up, right?
Absolutely. Here you go, Bucks 23.
Thank you, Steven. So we have Jeffrey in the NFC West, Nathan Alberts. You've got the rest, Nate, in our never-ending slap card break number 1. 23 of 25 coming up. Good luck, everybody. Let's see some fire. Headliner right off the bat. One of the best receivers in the NFL. We have a Mint 9 Mosaic rookie card, C.D. Lamb. 6th in receiving yards this last season. Pro Bowl wide receiver out of Oklahoma. Beautiful slab card. NFC East, Nathan Alberts. Congrats on your C.D. Lamb, Nathan. Very, very nicely done. That's how we do. Headliner for Nathan, yet again in the slab cards. So get the CD written up. Then another slab break to follow. And then probably a top-to-bottom rundown, letting you guys know everything we got going on here in the break room. So C.D. Lamb. Headliner right off the bat, Steven.
Oh, my goodness.
All right. One of the best wideouts in the league.
Did Nathan get it?
Of course. 7 out of 8 spots. He did get it. Can't say he didn't earn it. That one wasn't a guaranteed win, though, because there was one other spot on the break. This one, however, is guaranteed.
Facts.
With Nathan having all the spots. So I will randomize the 24 remaining boxes, and the top box is the one we'll do here in the slabs. So what's close right now, Steven?
Right now, I think it's going to be our college.
Okay.
The college single. Oh, actually, no. What am I? Can't miss is 5 away.
5 away.
I thought we were much closer on the college. No, it's college is 3 away.
3 away is the college.
Yeah, I was going to say, I thought we were much closer.
So
on the
college is coming up. Definitely going to be a fun break. 7 clicks. Let's do 25. A bunch of headliners left in both. Chris Jones, actually, I believe.
25.
25. In the mini helmets, I think we've only pulled one headliner. Chris Olave. We might have pulled the second one. Yes, I don't think we did those, Steven. No, Micah Parsons. Micah Parsons.
Yeah, Parsons.
So everything but Olave and Parsons is still out there in the minis. Almost all Chris Jones, including Tom Brady. We do currently have 3 Bradys in the room. Authentic in the vault. Rep in the never-ending rep helmets. And we have, obviously, a mini helmet in the minis. As far as jersey headliners, Adrian Peterson, Christian Watson, Hines Ward, Brian Dawkins, and Ray Lewis, Chris Jones. A lot of headliners in all the series, though. I'm looking at the headliner board here on the left. It is full of names, to say the least. 25 of 25 coming up here in the slab cards. Oh my, it's back-to-back headliners, back-to-back wide receivers.
My goodness.
Well, we got Torrey Holt on the Beckett 10 autograph. That's the NFC West. Now that is Nathan Alberts. Congrats on your Torrey Holt slab card. Part of that greatest show on turf offense. I've said it on the air many times. Might be the best offense ever. You put that team in the modern rules, they probably have the most points ever. They didn't break that record originally when they played, but it has been broken since. Torrey Holt, by the way, 7-time Pro Bowler, twice led the NFL in receiving yards, more than 13,000 for his career. One of the best to ever do it for Nathan Alberts. Roberts, we have 7 boxes left in the diamonds. We have ourselves 1 photoed headliner, which is Jerome Bettis, but there's also, if you read the listing, speaking of the greatest show on turf, Isaac Bruce. We have Aiden Hutchinson and Deebo Samuel.
Very good.
So those are headliner names. May not be photoed, but those are easily headliners. So 4 and 7 chance there, Robert, in the diamond helmets. Now, I'll probably give a whole rundown of all the headliners here as we're caught up in the slab cards. Then a fresh diamond series to follow once we close up this current series. Right now, though, if you're looking for breaks with a lot of headliners left, I would say the reps, the minis, the college, the vault, and the slabs, which is actually almost every break we offer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Headliner probabilities are crazy there with a bunch of photoed headliners left. So good hit, Nathan. He's been getting tons of headliners here the last couple days in these slab cards. All right, randomizer going up. Let's take a peek. The good old-fashioned top-to-bottom rundown here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. So 6 spots to go in the college double box break. So, like I said earlier, this is all full-size helmets. These are all replica or authentic helmets. We have the Tim Brown still out there with the 87 Heisman Trophy inscription, Hall of Fame wide receiver, pro and college Hall of Famer Tim Brown. We have the Bryce Young out there. That one's a rep. #1 overall pick this last year's draft. Former Heisman Trophy winning quarterback at Alabama. Trevor Lawrence, surprisingly didn't win the Heisman Trophy, but won what is arguably even more important, the national championship. That is a Trevor Lawrence authentic. See, Sonny Michel just retired, but we have a dual-signed Nick Chubb and Michel helmet with the NCAA record for rushing yards inscription on it. I believe record for a tandem for rush yards there for the Georgia Bulldogs. Heisman Trophy winning running back Eddie George out of Ohio State. That's an authentic. And then, of course, the crown jewel is the Burrow Chase Jefferson LSU authentic speed flex with the visor. Together, those 3 guys won a national title. Burrow set the record for most touchdown passes in a season. It's like 50 or 60 he had, something crazy in college.
I think it was like 60 combined.
Yeah, and then we had Marcus Allen as well, former Heisman Trophy winning running back. So we have, let's take a peek. That's the double. Here's a look at the helmet. We do have this in the single listing. So this is a look at this helmet. Man, this is beautiful. Look at that visor, just works well. Jeffrey says, couldn't sleep, got my 2 spot. First time, let's go. You did lose in the slab break, unfortunately, Jeffrey. But you do have another break coming up here shortly. So here's a look at that LSU Speed Flex, triple signed, Burrow, Jefferson, and Chase on the same lid. The vault, we have a single and a double up. We have a ton of heat in here. 31 boxes left in the vault. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 photoed headliners. It's almost a 1 in 3 chance at a photoed headliner. The only ones we pulled were Aaron Rodgers and Jerry Rice. So we have Randy Moss, second all-time in receiving touchdowns with the straight cash homie inscription on the full-size rep. Tyreek Hill's a Dolphin Flash authentic. Second in receiving yards last year. 5-time NFL MVP, the most ever. Peyton Manning, that's an authentic. Barry Sanders, probably the best running back of all time, for me at least. That's an authentic. Joe Burrow, full-size rep, the Bengal alternate helmet from last year. Maybe the second best quarterback in the league at the moment. Trevor Lawrence, another one of the best. That is a speed flex, salute to service authentic. Here's the best ever, period. Tom Brady, the GOAT, 7-time Super Bowl champion. We have the guy who probably was considered the GOAT when he retired, Joe Montana, 4-time champ on the Camel Authentic. Another Super Bowl champ, Joe Namath, guaranteed that Super Bowl. Then, of course, Jamar Chase, one of the best young receivers out there. Nathan, your slabs went great. You just got today, you got Torrey Holt and CeeDee Lamb, back-to-back headliners. And I think yesterday you got Justin Fields and who else? You got a couple headliners yesterday.
Yeah,
Nathan in the slabs.
I can check for him here.
Brady's an authentic. Brady is an authentic. Salute the service authentic. Almost everything in the headliners is authentic. Burrow, Chase, and Moss are the only reps. Obviously, Rodgers, the slab card. We did pull that, though. The rest of these are authentics.
Bradshaw and Fields.
Yep. So
and
Nathan,
also sweet Todd Gurley rookie card.
Yeah, you did good. This is the diamond helmets, the Gronk spike. Down to 7 boxes left. We have top 10 all-time in rushing yards, Jerome Bettis on the Flash Authentic. We have Deebo Samuel, one of the best wideouts in the league. Aiden Hutchinson, Isaac Bruce, 4 and 7 chance at a headliner in the Diamonds. So the college, again, went over this earlier, but this is a full-size college mixer. There's no minis, no jerseys, no nothing. All authentics or rep helmets. Tim Brown authentic still out there. Trevor Lawrence authentic still out there. We have the Chubb Michelle, the dual sign. That one's a rep, I believe. Eddie George is authentic. The Burrow Chase Jefferson authentic, and Marcus Allen also full-size authentic still out there. The can't miss rep helmets. We have all of these out there. It's a 25 box series. 8 in 25 chance at a headliner. Almost 1 in 3. We have the Polamalu Amp, one of the best safeties ever. Trevor Lawrence on the best looking Flash. We got Tom Brady, the GOAT, on his college helmet. That's an AFC East hit, longest tenure with the Patriots. Cooper Kupp, Triple Crown a couple years ago. NFL's all-time leading rusher, Emmitt Smith. My favorite safety of all time, Ed Reed. We have John Elway, 2-time Super Bowl champion quarterback. And then C.D. Lamb, one of the best receivers in the game, 6th in yards last season. Nathan says, wish I could send you pics of the anniversary trip, although some of the slab headliners look better. That's true. Mm-hmm. That's a good debate. Where'd you go, Nathan? Where'd you go? I'm guessing you had a good time. Let us know, sir. The jersey, 7 spots to go. A bunch of headliners still left. One of the all-time great running backs, Adrian Peterson. Got a couple receiver headliners still in play. Christian Watson, Packers speedster, Hines Ward, Steelers legend, 1,000 career catches for Hines Ward on the dot. Brian Dawkins, Ray Lewis, 2 of the best defensive players for me growing up. 4 spots to go in the minis. This is where you can get a $1,500 Tom Brady Flash Mini for just $37. Justin Jefferson, Darrelle Revis, Lawrence Taylor, Devontae Adams, Deebo Samuel, Jamar Chase, Ray Lewis, Tom Brady, Kurt Warner, Eddie George, all up there. These are extra special minis because all the mini helmets are not standard. There's flashes, eclipses, mini or lunars, so on and so forth, not to mention special names. 8 to go in the diamond single. Again, guys, that Jerome Bettis Flash Authentic still in play, along with Isaac Bruce, Aiden Hutchinson, and Deebo Samuel. 1 spot to go in the slab cards. Actually, those just sold out. The minis also just sold out. Those are coming up. Jefferson, Peyton Manning, Austin Eckler, Tyreek Hill, Lamar Jackson. It's been a hot minute since we have him in the break room. Then, of course, Steve Young as well. A vault, same as the double. Everything is out there, minus the Rodgers and the Jerry Rice. Nathan says cruise to St. Thomas in Virgin Islands, sailing back to Miami tomorrow. Time to get some slabs. There you go. Take your break and get the slabs when you can. So extra special mini number 1.
And the college is sold out too.
Perfect. Is Scott Dean's in there?
The minis, I know. I'm sure I haven't seen who ordered in the college, so
I'm guessing it's him.
I'm guessing, yeah.
He loves that college. So Nicholas, Aaron, Christian, Scott, and Jason, drop me a box number in the mini here.
It was him.
Sounds like a Scott thing, man. He's been balling out here in the room, doing pretty good the last few days. Scott Dean's just killing it. So box number, guys, in the minis. Otherwise, I will randomize. So we have a slab break and a college break coming up, Steven. Is that right?
That is correct.
Is the double in the college or
It's
the single? The single. Okay, cool. Now, there's a lot of really fun hits in there. Make sure you read the listing, like Johnny Manziel's not photoed. He's obviously a college icon. We got a lot of different, unique hits in there. For me, that Nick Bolton Mizzou helmet yesterday, love that one. Love that one. All right, I'm heading to the randomizer. No one's dropped in a number in the minis. So randomizer is going to pick our box number here 7 times. top box after 7 is what we'll do here in the mini helmets. Good luck, everybody. I know Brady's the big draw, obviously, but Justin Jefferson, Devontae Adams, Kurt Warner, there's a lot of really, really cool mini helmets in this series beyond just Brady. So 5, 6, and 7. Let's do box 3 in the minis. 3 going off the ticker.
Box 3 in the mini.
So Nicholas, Aaron, Christian, Scott, and Jason. So 7 times on the way. Good luck, everybody. 6 and 7. So Scott is up top in the NFC North. I know Christian has that Brady spot in the AFC East. We got Jason Roberts, NFC South. Nicholas Abubara, NFC East. NFC West is Aaron Wilburn. AFC North is Scott Deans. AFC South is Scott. Christian, AFC East, and AFC West. Box 3 of 35 on the way. Extra special mini helmets. Ooh. Oh, yeah, this is nice. One of the best defensive players of all time. 11-time Pro Bowler, former Defensive Player of the Year. It's Derek Brooks, salute to service with the smiley face. NFC South, 1 spot in that break. Congrats, Jason Roberts, on your Derek Brooks. This is an absolute Buccaneer legend. It's a salute to service. USA flag on the back, Beckett certified. That is nice, Jason. A nice hit. Nice hit, says William Maynor. We just found out the name is pronounced Maynor, not Manor. So William, nice hit indeed. I got it right, Stephen. William Maynor. You just told us about that pronunciation here. I don't think Colin knows about that. We got to let him know.
Surprise from
Right? He'll be like, what?
tell him tomorrow.
Yeah, don't tell. I mean, Alex may not know either. They're together tomorrow.
Wait for
Unless
Thursday.
they watched it, maybe.
Wait for Thursday.
Yeah.
Don't correct him, William.
Yeah.
I just want Colin to say your name.
Yeah.
And then Colin's like,
Wait, what?
what?
You kidding me?
That is the reaction I want him to have.
Yeah. You do get the big box numbers. We don't have box numbers picked in the never-ending slab cards or never-ending reps because, for example, if we do 1 box in that series, we replenish it the next day. So let's just say we did 1 box in the can't miss. It was a Tom Brady in whatever box, box 1. Then we will replenish box 1 the next day. They know it's box 1. The minis, we are super busy as always. We have a bunch of breaks coming up. I did ask for a box number in the minis. No one in the chat picked one out. So I went to the randomizer. So if we don't get a box number, within a decent amount of time, we got to move on, right?
Yep.
And we can't be sitting here for 2-3 minutes. So other than the never-ending series, absolutely you guys can pick box numbers. No doubt about that. So this one, of course, there is no box number because it's never-ending. But there will be box numbers in the college. Once I drop them in the chat, guys will be eligible to get them. And William's got that laughing emoji, yeah. So let's see here what we're going to do in the slab cards. So far, 2 for 2 on headliners. That has been crazy. Randomizer has been just gifting headliners in the slab cards. 2 breaks, 2 headliners. Let's see if we're going to make it 3 for 3 here on our randomizer. That's what a resident of the state of Maine is called. The Mainer, says Bob. Okay. Yeah, Bob would know that. Bob Boulay. 7 times on the way. What slab did we do the last time? You remember? You have the 2 slab numbers.
23 and 25.
Okay, so 23 and 25. Let me get that list updated here because I see I should have 23 left. So let's see. I didn't take 25 off. Okay, I'll get 25 off. I'll put the numbers back up. Should be 23 left here in the slabs. It's an Illinoisan, right? Is a person from Illinois an Illinoisan?
I've heard other derogatory terms about us, but I don't think so. Not sure.
Yeah, that's what Bob is asking. I think it's an Illinoisan.
I think it's an Illinoisan, yeah.
We should know for sure, Stephen, but we're not at Bob's intelligence level, unfortunately. Then again, who is though, right?
We don't have to trust each other in that regard.
Yeah, what's up, Illinoisan?
I think you're right, Bob.
Some say they are annoying, LOL, right?
Yeah, there you go.
I've heard that. Box 16, Stephen, in the slabs. So Nicholas,
Fib,
Sean, Dwayne, Jason, and Nathan. Nathan with one spot. Dwayne Wright is back. This could be a nice showdown in the slabs. Nathan and Dwayne.
What's the number, sorry?
16.
Okay.
Oh, Bob set up his own joke. He did. All right, my bad. I clicked one too many, 8 clicks. Let me pull up the stream here and see what we were
16?
after 7. No, it is 16. This is for the randomization of the division, Steven. 1 second here. We'll pull up the randomizer, show you guys where we were after 7 clicks.
Bob, you joke.
Bob's always got jokes. Some of them are more funny than others.
Well, if you shoot a lot of shots, they're not all going to go in.
7. All right, so Nicholas was up top after 7. I will make sure our list reflects that.
Wait, so did Jason Roberts win that, or did William Maynard win it?
No, Jason Roberts won it.
Okay.
So Nicholas, then Dwayne has the 2nd spot, the NFC South. I clicked one too many, wanted to make sure I had the right list after the clicks here. Jason in the NFC East. Then we have the NFC West is the 4th one down. That's Nathan. Then we have Dwayne in the 5th one. If you don't take the shot, you won't make the shot, right, Bob? That's true. That is true. That's the same way I feel about my own jokes too, Steven. Take a shot, you make some, you miss some. You move on, right? So Dwayne has the last 2 here. All right, we are set up here for our break. Never Ending Slabs number 3. What's up, Fontez? Hope all is good, Fonz. 16 of 25 on the way. Never Ending Slab cards. 2 for 2 on headliners so far. Not a headliner here, but it is a really talented wide receiver, former Pro Bowler with Drew Brees, Marquise Colston. Mint 9 card, NFC South, Dwayne Wright on the Colston slab. Congratulations, Dwayne. Jeff has not won the Brady helmet yet, at least. And you have not missed your 2nd drawing. I'm not sure what a 2nd drawing is. Let us know what you're in. Fontez is off the next 2 days, which means that he's going to be playing a bunch of breaks, right? A bunch of breaks. Marquise Colston, I said Pro Bowler, Steven. I looked it up. How did he never make a Pro Bowl? 9,759 receiving yards. Surprisingly, never made a Pro Bowl, which is weird. He had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 seasons over 1,000 yards.
I'm curious of what his peers did that year, though.
Right? With that said, he should have made at least one. I mean, he had 1,202 yards and 11 touchdowns in 2007. So definitely a nice hit, Dwayne Wright, on the Marquise Colston. So we have the college coming up next. College series. It's such a 6 series. A lot of really cool names, both headliners and non-headliners alike. No problem, Fontez. That works, brother. Play when you can, and congrats on your move. Fontez making a move, Steven. Got to move the family. So college is next. Then we have a few slab breaks to follow. So this is a single, right?
Yep.
College single number 1.
And the next 2 slabs are all Nathan.
All Nathan. Okay, so I'll randomize for the 2 numbers. So box number Joe Saki. What's up, Joe? Chris Reynolds, We have Robert Broccini, Scott Deans. Let me know on a box number, guys. First come, first serve.
Numbers.
Okay, he's ready. Hofstra University on Long Island produced two pretty good wide receivers, Colston, and how about this, Bob? Wayne Krebet, more commonly known as the Green Lantern, Stephen.
Great nickname.
Maybe the best nickname ever, Green Lantern. So I do like Pocket Hercules, Maurice Jones-Drew. The White Mamba,
The
Scout.
albino rhino.
Albino Rhino's a good one. So, Jeffrey, was Jeffrey in the live break 3 in the slabs?
He was in the live break.
He was in the second one, or the first one, rather. Maybe it was live break 3 last night and it didn't
It was
break.
live break 3 last night.
Okay, that's what it would
And
have
it
been.
didn't break. So it rolls over to today.
Yeah. Here we go. Tom Farkas has the info. Torrey Holt, Steve Smith, Donald Driver, Anquan Bolden, Roy Williams made it over Colston. Well, that's a pretty good list. So I'd have to look up the numbers, but I guess just hearing those names, that's pretty fire. So I know Scott doesn't like to call out numbers. Joe, Chris, or Robert, if you have a number, let me know. Otherwise, I'm heading straight to the randomizer. We actually pulled Torrey Holt today, just a few breaks ago in these slab cards. All right, I'm going to randomize for the college. Actually, we are getting close to more numbers going up in our college break. So, top name after, or top box, never mind. Robertson, he wants 14. Thank you, Robert. 14 works for the college break. Cannot wait to see that LSU triple signed. There is an awesome Trevor Lawrence in here as well. Two of the fire headliners, among many others. My guy Bryce Young, Stephen, of course, is in this college series. There's a lot of really, really cool options as far as headliners. So 7 times Joe Saki up top. He's got the Big 10 spot. Big 12 is Scott Deans. ACC is Chris Reynolds. We got Scott Pac-12, Robert SEC, and Scott everything else. So a couple of tidbits. The everything else is not something that's not a Power 5 conference. Could be, the Group of 5, FCS, D2, D3, Independent, so on and so forth. And we do go with current college conference realignment. So, for example, if we pull a Tommy Frazier Nebraska item, even though we played in the Big 12, that's a Big 10 because Nebraska's now in the Big 10. So I can see arguments for both sides, but we want to keep it consistent. So that way, that's how we do it, Stephen. That's how we've always done it. We're not changing it now. Yeah, the New York Mets, Tom Farkas. Those two great pitchers they got in the offseason, Max Scherzer and Justin Verlander, are both gone now, Stephen. Just like that. And Verlander back to the Astros.
Mm-hmm.
That was
Mets paying most of that salary.
Yeah. The Astros are smiling. They're like, oh, we got our guy back. And like you said, we don't have to pay a lot of the chunk there.
Yeah, exactly.
It's been a tough year for the New York Mets. A lot of expectations, a lot of underachieving. Definitely been tough. 14 of 40 coming up. Master's Degree College Series. Again, these are all either full-size authentics or full-size replica helmets. This one is authentic, Steven. Is it a headliner? Oh, it sure is. It sure is. We have the 1995 Heisman Trophy, Eddie George. Look at this helmet right here. The Buckeyes on the back. It's a beautiful looking lid. A former Madden cover guy in the NFL as well. More than 10,000 rushing yards in the pros. Definitely even better in college. That's the Big 10. That is Joe Saki up top. Congrats on your Eddie George, Joe. That is nice. I love the 95 Heisman inscription.
Love that Buckeye.
The Buckeye, right? It's clean.
Very.
Very, very clean. So already a college football Hall of Famer. At 95, Steven, he had 1,927 rushing yards in 13 games. He also had 417 receiving yards, 25 total touchdowns, 24 of them rushing touchdowns for Eddie George. That is impressive. Saki says William. Sharp says Joe. Sharp indeed on the Eddie George Authentic. This is authentic, of course. Authentic headliner. Nicely done, Joe. So, 3 in a row, Nathan?
It is 3 in a row, Nathan.
All right, 3 in a row. So, to make it simple, I'm going to take the top 3 boxes the randomizer chooses, Nathan, and we'll do your 3 slabs back to back to back. Let me write this up for Joe real quick, and then the Eddie George can go next to you, Steven. Probably the hit of the show so far. I did like the Torrey Holton CD Lamb slab cards, but this is a full-size authentic. Probably the hit of the show so far. So Jeffrey's in Never Ending 7. There you go, Jeffrey. Jersey headliners left, Luke. That is Adrian Peterson, Christian Watson, Hines Ward, Brian Dawkins, and Ray Lewis. So some good options in there. Good options. Get this one written up for Joe. Eddie George. And then Nathan's special here coming up in the slab cards. And yeah, I mean, Jeff, you want to play slabs, get in there because Nathan's going to buy a bunch of the spots. You get in there first with 1 or 2. That break will definitely fill, right?
Mm-hmm.
What is it we always say? If you're going to get 1 spot in a break, whether you're going up against 1 person with 7 spots or 7 different people each with 1 spot, your odds never change. So definitely a good time to jump in when someone's buying out all these spots. No doubt about that. All right, 7 times for the next 3 is Nathan. So 3, 4, 5, 6 clicks. Oh, click, come on. 6, there we go. Then we got 7. So let's do 12, 21, and 3, Steven, in the slabs. 12, 21, and 3. Tom Brady, Sammy Sosa, and Allen Iverson. Now, those are my reference points. And they're all going to be Nathan's here, so I'm going to go ahead and...
Sorry, say the numbers one more time. I know Sammy Sosa.
Yep, Tom Brady and Allen Iverson. Oh, hold on. Pasted the numbers in instead. Got to paste Nate's name. Here we go, Nathan. This is on Nathan as well.
1.
Iverson is 3.
I thought he was number 1.
Yeah. I can think why, because you're a smaller-ish guy, Derrick Rose fan. That's what you got in your head, right,
Wasn't he the
Steven?
number 1 overall pick?
I think so.
Yeah, wasn't Iverson number 1? That's why. You're right.
He was number 1 short guy in the league when he played. He was great.
Yes, he was.
Iverson was first overall, 96 out of
That
Georgetown.
class was loaded.
Yeah.
It's a top 3 class of all time.
Yeah, it's up there for sure. 96 NBA draft. Ray Allen was the 6th pick or 5th pick in that one.
Kobe 13th.
Kobe 13th, Steve Nash 15.
You know, it's not a joke class.
Zadrunas Ilgauskas.
Yeah, he was an all-star.
He was good. He was good. So here we go, Nathan. Your 3 slabs are coming up. I guess it doesn't matter what order we open them in. I'll just start with the one that was up top. That is 12 for you, sir. Never-ending slab cards. Oh, we might have a new hit of the show, Steven.
Okay.
We might have a new hit of the show. We've got former league MVP. We have Lamar Jackson. This card numbered out of 50, 10 out of 50 here on the Leaps and Bounds Auto 10, Lamar Jackson. This is nice. This is very nice. Nathan Alberts, your third headliner today in the slab cards, and I would say the best one, Lamar Jackson.
House.
Yeah, this is probably going to the hit video. We haven't had Lamar in the break room in a while, so very cool, Nathan. So, yeah, solid pull, says Jeffrey. Very solid on the Lamar Jackson autographed slab card, Nathan Alberts. Adored 1980. So real quick, I'm guessing you were in the college break?
Who?
The guy with the order number. I'll look it up here in a second. You can too, Steven. He's in master's degree. Chris Reynolds, I'm guessing. So Chris, real quick, always whenever you purchase something anywhere, make sure you read the fine print. But I'll let you know, this is a live drawing. You're purchasing a spot in a live break, not a guaranteed item. Please see the UA Live Breaks Explained blog to get more details about the live break. That would be here is more details. So you are not guaranteed an item. Essentially, if you buy one spot in a college break, you have a 1 in 6 chance to win. You are not guaranteed an ACC hit. You did not win, unfortunately, sir. If we were giving out, items to every spot that won, we'd be out of business, Steven. We'd be out of business a long time ago. So this is a live break drawing. So you did not win, unfortunately. You can try your luck again if you would like. If not, no problem. Again, not trying to mislead anyone, but that is in the fine print. So not every spot wins something. Unless I guess if you buy all the spots, you're guaranteed to win. But obviously, Nathan isn't going to get 8 wins here with his 8 spots. So nice hit, Nathan. Lamar Jackson, man. That's cool. That is super cool. So
Filled it out in 5, but wasn't that number 4?
Oh, I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
You're right. I'll put it in this one. I put it in twice, actually.
I think you already did it in 5, so you're good.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
It was
you can
live
change
break
it for whenever. You can change it for whenever.
Yeah. Doesn't matter. It's a Nathan win either way.
Yes.
He's in all those breaks.
He is all those breaks.
Yes. I'm going to keep this Lamar around here. And let's see if he gets more headliners here. 21 is the follow. It would be a lot more expensive than 69 a spot, says Daniel, right? And that is very much true. Can you imagine if you were giving out helmets for $69?
I mean, you could times that cost by 6.
Yeah.
Minimum.
That's what the cost would be then.
If everybody won an item,
yeah.
that would have to probably be the case.
That'd be nuts. I wouldn't have a job here, Steven. That's for sure. Authentic Auto Mosaic, Richard Sherman. One of the best defensive backs of our generation. Awesome hit. NFC West. Nathan Alberts with the Richard Sherman. I haven't seen him in this slab card break yet. Definitely a nice hit on Sherman. You know, he was the active leader in picks for a while before he retired. We talk about how guys these days don't get as many interceptions. He was for a long time the active leader. 37 career picks, 5-time Pro Bowler, 3-time first-team All-Pro. Led the league in picks in 2013. Not bad for a 5th-round pick, Mr. Richard Sherman. He'll probably be in the Hall of Fame. Not going to be anything like a first ballot guy, but my gut says eventually Richard Sherman probably gets in the Hall of Fame, Steven. He was one of the best corners of his generation.
I feel like he was good enough, absolutely.
Yeah. So another nice hit for Nathan. You can't get a headliner in every break, but he is... Even the non-headliners have been good for him. Richard Sherman. Exciting Lamar Jackson back in the break room, Steven. It's a nice
Long
hit.
time, no see.
Yeah. Check and hand you this one. And put Richard away. So we have Richard Sherman was in 5, so 6 is all Nathan again. Let's see what his next slab card is. Oh, got a good running back. A rookie card, Iowa State star. Actually, at Iowa State, his last season, 1,472 rush yards. Really good rookie season in the NFL. Up there in yards per carry. Was well on his way to a 1,000-yard season until he got injured. So rookie card, Breece Hall. Nice hit, Nathan Alberts. He does get a lot of running backs for sure. Here's another one with the Breece Hall. So that's cool, Nathan. He's done, 6 slab card breaks. He's won, all of them? And he's got 3 headliners?
He was in 1, but he only had 1 spot.
Oh, he won 5. So he's won 5 out of 6. And he's got 3 headliners out of 5. Lamar Jackson, CeeDee Lamb, and Torrey Holt. So that's cool. Nathan, doing work as usual here in the slab cards. All right, the next never ending. Jeffrey's got his 2 spots. Great question, Kyle Ditzler. We actually talked about that at our meeting today, Kyle Ditzler. How about that? That is very timely. We are going to be putting up a black box only rep personal series that is going to be going up. I don't know if he's talking about minis or personal or black box reps, but if it's the rep one you're missing, we're hoping to get that up for you guys tomorrow. It's going to be a personal only series that you guys can redeem your points. You can still open it on the air. You can still buy it, but it's not going to be something we offer in the breaks. As for the minis, we currently have extra special. Once we get black box up, we'll put up some for that as well. So we have never ending slab number 7. Jeffrey got his 2 spots going up against the 6 of Nathan. Yeah, the can't miss has the bigger names, never ending rep helmets. We have noticed that typically the high-end reps do much better than the black box reps. So for the moment, we're running with just high-end reps, but we are going to put up a black box only for those rewards. Legendary reward, says Kyle. Congrats, man. Congratulations on your reward, sir.
Yeah, hopefully tomorrow around the showtime.
Yeah, that's the
you
goal.
You guys will be able to redeem your reps.
We did 12, 3, and 21. I'll get those off the ticker here. 12, 3, and 21. Let me put in the accurate list of numbers here for the never-ending slabs.
You're done 6 so far, and you're on 7, right?
That is correct, Steven. Yes, sir. I was the legendary collector. That's awesome, dude.
That makes sense.
He's been buying a decent amount for a while now. It does make sense.
And again, Kyle, you know, there's guys who go very hard. You've been just very consistent for a long time, and that's half the battle.
Yeah, perfect. Put some Chiefs in there, says Kyle. I don't know if there's any Chiefs in there. I'll be honest with you. That series has already been made. The production team has to put it together. I have no idea if there's any Chiefs in there. But it would be too late to put them in because that one is ready. Let's do box 11, Steven, here in the slabs. But personally, as a Chief fan, I'm all for it, Kyle Ditzler. If it was up to me, we'd be running series with only Chiefs and Bears, right? That'd be the fun way for me. So Jeffrey and Nathan here. 2 in 8 chance for Jeffrey. Nathan's got a 6 in 8 chance in our never-ending slab break number 7 here.
Double 1. So get that pile started for you, Nathan.
Right? The Nathan pile. All right, Jeffrey has the NFC North and the NFC East. Nathan has the rest here in these slab cards. 11 coming up out of 25. Good luck, everybody, or especially Nathan and Jeffrey here. 11 of 25. Oh, it's a former Bear. Had many good seasons with the Bears. Also a bunch of good ones with the Broncos. RPA rookie patch auto Brandon Marshall on the Mint 9 card. That's the AFC West. That is Nathan Alberts. This is a Bronco card because he was a Bronco as a rookie. There's Bronco logos, identifiers. So obviously an AFC West hit in this case with Brandon Marshall. A very, very good wide receiver for a long time in the NFL. You know, Bears, Broncos, Jets. He was very good everywhere. More than 12,000 receiving yards. Has the NFL record for most catches in a game with 21. Six-time Pro Bowler. Another guy that probably gets in the Hall of Fame one day. I think he should. Brandon Marshall, Steven.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Very good player.
21 catches in a game. That's the NFL record.
Still standing?
Yeah.
Wow.
Brandon Marshall.
Especially in today's past world.
Right. I watched the game that T.O. got the record with 20. That was against the Bears, actually, in like Rice's last game, or one of his last games with the Niners. And then Brandon Marshall breaking that mark. Nice hit, Nathan, on your Marshall slab card. He's getting some really good receivers today. C.G. Lamb, Torrey Holt, Brandon Marshall. Got to diversify the slab wins for Nathan.
Well, we're going to see what he gets next.
Get all of them?
Yes, he did.
All right. Nathan Great. Nathan, would you like a double box break? We could put up a double box break. That way we can knock those out sooner if you would like, sir. We are happy to put that up if you would like. Get in there quickly, Fontez. There's always time to jump in. And there's going to be more tomorrow. It's never ending, right?
Yep, it will be replenished.
Let's just go ahead and put it a double up. He may want that. Maybe quicker at this stage to knock these out. We'll still put the single up, but if Nathan wants that double, you can get that in the double as well, sir. We are going to have a mini helmet break soon. We have 2 to go. I guess everything ends eventually, William. It could end in today's show, and then it'll be back tomorrow. But yeah, everything in life ends eventually. Those are facts. So I would say 4 to go in that college double. Probably going to happen here shortly. 5 to go in the vault single. We have 6 to go in the never-ending reps. 6 to go in the diamond double. There's going to be some breaks coming up. So the next slab is all Nathan. I will randomize for a box number again. Nathan Alberts always determined in these slab cards, Steven. You can't stop the man. He's on a mission. Just figure that way we can knock these out quicker with the double. Because you know him. He's going to buy these out anyway, right?
Yeah.
So 6 and 7. Let's do box 17 here in these slabs. 17 going off the ticker. It's going to be a Nathan special here in the slab cards. And all these other guys watching who want to get a slab, be quick. Get that spot first before Nathan gets in there, right?
Absolutely.
We do have a single and double both up at once now. 17 of 25. Never-ending slab card series. The Alberts special here. Oh, man. This is nice. 2021 Donruss, Tyreek Hill on the Chiefs slab card. So 7 seasons, 7 Pro Bowls, fastest wideout in the game, Super Bowl champion with the Chiefs. If he hadn't made that huge catch against the Niners in that fourth quarter, Chiefs were down double digits in the fourth, Steven. Tyreek Hill made a big play, helped them win the Super Bowl. AFC West, Nathan Alberts with another headliner, another receiver hit. Tyreek Hill. Man.
Killing it, Nate.
That's nuts. I think he's won 7 out of 8, and he's got 4 headliners, Steven.
Goodness gracious.
I mean, that's what, a 1 in 3 chance at a headliner? Randomizer is spitting nothing but headliners today. Nathan Alberts. He's got some really cool stuff. I mean, I think the Manning card is probably the best in the set, but otherwise, some of the best ones he's getting. Lamar Jackson, Tyreek Hill. Nathan is doing work doing work in these slabs. All roads lead to the slabs selling out today again, Steven.
Yes, they do.
But we'll have more slabs tomorrow if we do sell out the set of 25. Again, like the replica helmets, the never-ending reps, all the boxes available. You could hit a headliner at any moment. Like Tom Brady, for example, in the never-ending reps. Did you hear the story about the bear in the Chinese zoo, says William? I did not. Enlighten me, William. I would love to hear that story. I have not heard it yet personally. They think it's a person in a suit? Wow. That's interesting. That's very interesting. A bear suit. I guess it makes sense. Is he being serious or is it a joke, Steven?
I have no idea.
I have no idea either. But interesting. That's like something I would do. I would dress up as a bear in a suit. I would totally do that, Steven. It would be so totally fun. He says he's being serious. Okay. Remember when I was the Eastern Bunny?
That's true.
Yeah, that was fun. Interesting. What, do they think they're saving money by having a person in that suit, maybe?
Well, I don't think they would really save money. You got to pay someone to wear the suit.
Yeah, but how much does it pay to get a panda?
I mean, you buy the panda and that's your one-time cost.
I guess. Interesting. Did not hear that. That is interesting to say the least here. All right, guys, I'm going to refresh the break page, give you guys a quick top-to-bottom rundown. The slab cards have stolen the show with Nathan, but there is plenty of other really good breaks to play. The slab is up as a single and a double. We have Justin Jefferson, Peyton Manning, Austin Eckler, and Steve Young still out there as far as headliners left in the slab cards. So, yeah, this really got picked apart. 4 to go there. You will, Jeffrey. You'll win one day. Your time will come, man. Sometimes guys start cold, then they heat up, a la Daniel Kyler. Here's that master's degree college series. It's funny, you and I were talking about this yesterday. How few, if any, of these guys actually have master's degrees? Didn't have to get a master's degree. You get paid in the NFL.
It's not necessary.
Yeah, all these guys, obviously massive college and pro stars. We have Tim Brown Authentic, the Raider legend, the Notre Dame helmet, Heisman 87 inscription. We have the Bryce Young full-size rep, Heisman Trophy winning quarterback. Trevor Lawrence, national champion quarterback. That's an authentic. We have the Chubb Michelle dual sign Georgia helmet. We have the Burrow, Chase, and Jefferson triple signed. Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, triple signed authentic helmet, Steven. That is crazy. Marcus Allen, also with the Heisman Trophy inscription, the great USC running back. Can you look up Jeffrey's order on the vault to make sure it hasn't been drawn yet? When you get a second here, Steven?
I say we haven't done a vault yet, so I don't think.
Yeah, probably not.
Nope. Jeffrey, the vault double is still 5 away. Good sir.
All right, so that is 5 away. This is this vault break we're talking about. This is, I mean, honestly, probably at the moment, the most high-end break with the most good items. Randy Moss, straight cash homie inscription, one of the best receivers ever. We have Tyreek Hill, Flash authentic, Peyton Manning, 5-time MVP. That's a Colt authentic, Barry Sanders, Flash authentic. 10 seasons for Barry, 10 Pro Bowls, 10 1,000-yard rushing seasons. Talk about consistency. Joe Burrow, full-size rep. Hoping that he's going to be fine with that minor injury he just had. Trevor Lawrence, that's a speed flex, salute to service authentic. Tom Brady, Patriot authentic. We have Joe Montana, the Camel authentic. Joe Namath is an authentic. We have so many Hall of Fame quarterbacks in here. Arguably the 2 best quarterbacks ever, maybe the 3 best ever, are still out there. Brady, Manning, Montana, all on authentics. Jamar Chase is the full-size rep. We have 6 to go on the Diamond Double. 7 boxes left. Jerome Bettis still out there. We have Aiden Hutchinson still out there. Deebo Samuel. Isaac Bruce. 4th all-time in receiving yards. 6 to go on the college single. 6 to go in the can't miss. I'm a little bit surprised we have not done one of these yet, right? There's a Tom Brady Michigan full-size rep helmet. It's a 25-box series. It's never ending. All 25 boxes are available. In theory, the next break we do could feature Tom Brady. A 6th-round pick with 7 Super Bowls. That's not bad. Good news is all these other headliners are out there too. Trevor Lawrence, Troy Polamalu, Cooper Kupp, Emmitt Smith, Ed Reed, John Elway, CeeDee Lamb. About a 1 in 3 chance at a headliner there. Pretty good odds. It's the never-ending can't-miss rep series where even the fillers are good. We pulled a Tyreek Hill in this series the other day. That was just an and more hit. So that was nuts on the Cheetah. 5 to go in the jerseys. Single game record for rushing yards in the NFL, 296. Adrian Peterson is probably the biggest name left, although Christian Watson, Hines Ward, Brian Dawkins, Ray Lewis are other really cool options in the jerseys. I'm surprised this hasn't sold out. It's been 2 away for quite a bit. The extra special minis. One away now. So we have arguably the 2 best receivers in the league. Justin Jefferson, Devontae Adams out there. 2 Hall of Fame defensive players. Darrelle Revis, Lawrence Taylor. More great receivers. Deebo Samuel, Jamar Chase. We have Ray Lewis, NFL's all-time tackle leader. We have the GOAT, Tom Brady. So you can win a Brady Authentic in the vault for $72. It's worth close to $3,000. For $37, you can win a mini that's worth about $1,500. You can win a rep that's worth more than $2,000 for $65 in the can't miss, never-ending reps, and it could be in the next break with all the boxes available. Kurt Warner, Eddie George are headliners still in play in the extra special minis. 7 to go in the diamond again. We do have ourselves Jerome Bettis on the Flash Authentic Steeler Nation, not to mention, again, a lot of these non-photo headliners, Debo, Aiden Hutchinson, Isaac Bruce, still in play. 8 to go on the slabs. I went over this earlier. Jefferson, Peyton Manning, Austin Eckler, Steve Young still out there in the slab cards. 5 to go in the vault single. Again, for $72. Imagine hitting a Tom Brady Salute to Service Authentic. I know what Derek Haynes wants, though. He wants the Peyton Manning Authentic as a Colt fan. Maybe the 2 best quarterbacks ever, both out there. What's up, Mike O'Neill? It's been a while. What's up, Derek Haynes? Let's get in there and get some breaks done here in the Ultimate Autographs break room. 5:02. We are going until minimum 5:30 during the happy hour show. If the orders are hot, could be longer, obviously, Steven. Mini helmet is probably next, unless Nathan buys out a whole slab break.
Yeah.
But here's a link to that mini helmet. Come and get it. And what else is going to definitely fill this show? I would say, I would love to get a vault done. I'm going to drop both of those links in. 5 to go in the single. Here's that vault link. Come and get it. And then we also have 5 to go in the double. Now drop in the college double, right? Might as well get yourselves in that Chase Wheel Spin list. I'll drop in the link to the college double. That is 4 away. The single was wide open right now. So maybe double will fill up first, perhaps, in the college, Steven.
Oh, the minis are ready for you.
Minis are ready? Perfect. Any other massive trades go down this afternoon, Steven?
Jack Flair, not massive. Just a lot of minor league parts.
I think the Verlander's the big one, right?
Yeah, that'd be the big one.
Back to the Astros. Yeah, that's the one I'm seeing on the headline. There's Astros acquire Verlander for Mets for prospects. Oh, the Padres got Rich Hill. He's been forever. Former Cub Rich Hill.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that guy's been around forever. Breaks are good, Jamie. As always, breaks are hot. Breaks are always hot in the break room. It's kind of overwhelming how much good stuff we have right now. 3 Tom Brady's in 3 different series. We have a Peyton Manning in the same series as a Tom Brady with the Joe Burrow. The vault is crazy. The college is crazy. The minis, the never ending can't miss. They're all fire. Extra specialty mini number 2. Drop me a box number here. Box number. So a lot of good stuff. That triple signed LSU college helmet, Steven. That thing is wild. Absolutely wild. That triple signed. So Derek is up for trading a Patriots Ben Colts. Scott, James, Aaron, Brandon, and Ben. Let me know on a box number. Otherwise, I will let the randomizer pick here for the mini break. Not a lot of folks calling numbers today, Steven. Obviously, a lot of randomizations in the slab cards. But if these guys don't want numbers, we'll let the randomizer choose. That is fine and dandy. Up here we go. Brandon wants 2. Thank you, Brandon. 2 going off the ticker in the minis. All right, so Scott, James, Aaron, Brandon, Scott, and Ben.
So number 2?
Number 2.
Derek Jeter box.
The Derek Jeter box. So Aaron up top's got the NFC North. We got the NFC South is Scott. NFC East is Scott. Ben's got the NFC West. We got Brandon AFC North, James AFC South, and Brandon AFC East and AFC West. Oh, you know, it's crazy. I think I saw that, Jamie. He says that Steelers fullback from Iowa said I wanted his auto. Retired yesterday to take care of the family farm. Iowa says America needs farmers, and he lives it. Can't be mad at him. That's cool. Actually, it's funny. I did see that online, and that's the same guy you're talking about. I'll be honest, man. I did not put 2 and 2 together, but that's funny. That's cool. Props to him. Props to him doing what he needs to do. Honestly, if he's a really, really good farmer, he might get even paid more than a fullback. Some of those farmers do make the big bucks. All right, box 2 on the way here in the minis. 2 of 20, or 35 rather, extra special mini helmets. Ooh. This is one of the most beautiful autographs in the game. 6-time Pro Bowler, Pro and College Football Hall of Fame quarterback, Bob Greasy. Love to salute the service. The gold ink on this thing. Miami Dolphin quarterback. Leader of the 7-2 Dolphins, who were undefeated. Brandon taking home the Bob Greasy with the AFC East. So very cool. Old school quarterback that really has very high quality autograph, Steven. This thing is very nice on Bob Greasy. Purdue legend in college as well. Like I said, 6-time Pro Bowler. Led the NFL in passing touchdowns in 77. 2-time Super Bowl champion, Bob Greasy. Nice hit, says William. Nice indeed. Just got to call him William in the off chance that Colin's watching the show. So he doesn't figure out how to say his last name, Steven. That's what we got to do. So you are just William for now. Box number mojo, Brandon. All these guys are afraid to call out boxes. Brandon called the box and he got himself a win, right?
There you go.
I love to see it. Extra special mini. Taking home the Bob Greasy here. Brandon. I bet you were. Jamie says, man, I was looking forward to seeing that glorious gold mullet flowing out the back of the Steelers helmet. Definitely could be much better off on the farm. No concussions there, right? That is true. Not the Cowboys, says Brandon, but it is a win, right? It is a dub here in the room. I always say, once you've paid your money, now obviously everyone wants a headliner. Everyone wants their favorite team. But it is always way better to win than to lose, right? That much is obvious. Yeah, so there's a fullback Jamie was talking about the other day that he wanted an autograph of, and he's retiring. The rookie, I believe, from Iowa. Just going to go and work on farm life, Steven. So the next slab is ready, Never Ending number 9. Is that the single?
Yep.
So Daniel Ackert snuck in there, then Nathan Alberts has the rest. Brandon, I'll trade a Cowboy for that, says William. Ooh, let him know. Man, William, are you also a secondary Dolphin fan, William? Because I have noticed you like a lot of the Dolphin stuff.
I mean, that's a historic piece, too.
It's Bob Greasy. I mean, it's awesome. Well, let's go, says Daniel. Yeah, I'm guessing you'll probably trade you something of roughly similar value, maybe. William is a legit trader, that's for sure. He likes Ricky Williams and Greasy. Okay, just likes the players. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. All right, so I'm going to head to the randomizer here. I'll throw in all our slab numbers, and the top box is what we'll do after 7. And the slab double filled up. Is that all, Nathan?
Yep.
All right, perfect. So 6 and 7 clicks. Let's do box 15 here in the single first. 15 going off the ticker. Let's see if Daniel can get a snipe. Yep, Williams on Facebook. Brandon and William could DM each other, figure out some good trade action. So I'm actually going to go ahead and read off whatever division Nathan got. And we know that, or rather, excuse me, whatever division Daniel got, Nathan's going to have the rest, Steven. So Daniel's in the AFC North. The 5th one down. Nathan, you've got the rest here. 7 or 15, I think. 15, I said, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, 15 here in the slabs. The Mahomes box. Patty Mahomes. 15 of 25. Good luck, folks. Let's see some fire. Jamie says, of course, he's not a Rams fan, but I'd gladly trade my Dickerson Mini for that salute to service. My stepdad's retired Army and a Fish fan. He would love that, right? I bet. The Dolphin salute to service sounds like perfect for him. 15 here in the slabs. Ooh. As a Chief fan, I think he had an injury, but he's supposed to be back. This is that, like, guy that, you know, could end up being a great player in that offense. The, what's the saying, missing piece? Not that they really have a missing piece, but Kadarius Toney, a very talented player. This is a Kadarius Toney rookie card. Big-time player at Florida. Had 984 receiving yards in 2020. Beautiful rookie card. He was huge in the Super Bowl, had that big punt return, and then he had the touchdown as well, Kadarius Toney. My thoughts is give that athlete more time with Mahomes and Andy Reid. Look out, Steven. Look out for Toney. Nice hit, Nathan. Very nice. Haven't had him much in the break room before. Something different. Kadarius Toney. Get this one written up for Nathan. Then we have a double box break in the slabs that is all Nathan. Took a brief break this weekend. Maybe played a little bit, but not much. But he's back, right?
Yeah.
He is very much back and in full force. And we do have a college double that filled up. And that's coming up next after the slabs here. Good. More names on that Chase Wheel Spin, that Fire College series. That should be very hot tonight, right? I mean, these slabs are probably going to go at some point. Nathan buying all of these, but I think the college is going to heat up tonight, Steven.
Oh, I imagine it would.
That's probably the most likely break to heat up tonight. So let's do boxes 4 and 9 here in our slab cards. 4 going off the ticker. 9 as well.
4-9.
4-9. All Nathan in here. Never ending slab double box break. Then that college double is Scott, John, Daniel, Daryl, and Mike. College double is coming up next, guys, for the folks who are in that break. Otherwise, other breaks we might do this show. Jerseys 4 away. Vault and Diamond double each 5 away. Vault single also 5 away. So whether those break this show or tonight at 7, they will break soon, Steven. That is for sure. All right, Nathan. Double the boxes, double the fun. But he get more headliners, Steven. You bet he can. He loves this player. How about Justin Jefferson?
Oh.
Number 1 all-time receiving yards per game. Led the league in receiving yards last season. NFL Offensive Player of the Year. Beautiful Justin Jefferson card. This is number 13 out of 50. It is a rookie card. The Rookie Vision RC J Jettas. Nicely done, Nathan. Getting a little receiver collection today, right? I mean, he used to get all these running backs in here. Now it's Jefferson, Torrey Holt, C.D. Lamb. We got Lamar Jackson, of course, the quarterback. Nathan is cleaning house here in the slab cards. Randomizer has been kind to Nathan today. I'll get this Jettas written up. I'll keep this one around. I think this may feature in the hit video. I mean, it's been mostly slabs today, so I'm definitely going to have some slabs for sure in our hit video today. 9 is next. 9 of 25. Could it be a double headliner break? It's not a double headliner, but it's a double talented NFL young receivers and a rookie card at that as well. Mint 9. We got Chris Olave, 91 out of 199 this card. Led all rookies in receiving yards per game last season. Talented Ohio State receiver, NFC South, Nathan Alberts. Let's go, Nathan. Back-to-back wideouts, Jefferson and Olave. Not bad. Not bad at all. That is not the best Jefferson item in the room, though, Steven. The best Jefferson item is that triple-signed LSU Authentic helmet with the Speed Flex, and it's also got that sick purple visor. I know that's the one you most want to see, right?
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, as a Colt fan, I want to see that Peyton Manning. As more of a Manning fan, rather, but I kind of lean with you. I mean, the Brady obviously is the most valuable, but as far as something cool and different, that triple-signed LSU in the college has to be up there, right?
Absolutely.
Has to be. And whether it's tonight or tomorrow, I would say could be Thursday. I would be surprised if it's still out there, but definitely going to be seeing that helmet soon. It's our first college double. We did a single as well, so it'll be 24 boxes left in the college after this break. So college double number 1. Drop me 2 box numbers. Scott, John, Daniel, Daryl, and Mike. First come, first serve on those box number folks. We do have some movement on the never-ending can't miss reps. 5 to go. 5 to go in the vault, 4 to go in the jerseys, and then 5 again in the diamond and vault double. A lot of those breaks that are 5 away, as soon as they say 3 or less, Steven, they typically fill up. So jump in. It's a domino effect. You want to see those breaks, you get a spot in there, someone else gets a spot, then we're full. It's the whole psychological thing. If it's more than halfway full, these guys are confident it's going to happen, and then it breaks.
Right.
And all of those will break tonight at 7, obviously, if not this show. I'll give you guys 30 seconds here on a box number. Otherwise, I'll head to the randomizer. We could have our top hit coming out in this break.
True that.
I mean, we did pull a headliner in the last one we did, that Eddie George Ohio State Authentic. That thing was sharp. What do you guys think? You got a number? Good news is we added more names on the Chase Wheel Spin list, Steven.
That's very true. Double.
Yeah, here we go. Mike is ready. He wants 13 and 18. Thank you, Mike. College 13 and 18 work. Right? Jamie, arguably the most impressive offense in college football history. LSU signed by Jefferson, Chase, and Burrow. Definitely an iconic offense. So, good news, too, by the way. We're going to have more numbers going up here in our college break, Steven. 60. It was 60 touchdown passes.
It was 60.
Single season record. It's going to be tough to top. I think it's going to be tough to top throwing 60 touchdown passes in a season. 15 games, that is 4 per game.
Slaps.
Imagine how many games. I was going to keep these for the hit.
Oh, okay, then I'll take that.
Yeah. Imagine, like, how many games you left early, too, when they're up so much.
Yeah.
It could have been even crazier.
What he did to Oklahoma was you're criminal.
Wild. 100% Jeff King. The vault double will 100% break tonight. We have a 7 p.m. show that is typically busier. More people home from work, more people watching. You've got my personal guarantee that vault double will definitely break tonight. So I would get a spot if you want to now. If it doesn't break during the 4 p.m. show, we do have a 7 p.m. show. Typically, the 4 p.m. show runs until 5:30 or 6. Then we regroup tonight at 7 when it's the prime time show, as we say. We call this happy hour, and then tonight is prime time. So no doubt about that. If you want to get in there, that break is definitely happening for sure tonight. All right, 7 times on the way for our college conference spots. So we got Darrow up top. Darrow's got the Big Ten. We have, it's actually 5 away, Jeffrey, even closer. Mike in the Big 12, Daniel ACC, Pac-12 is Scott, John's got the SEC, and Mike has everything else. 13 and 18 is a full-size helmet mixer, full-size reps and authentics in here. Box 13 of 40 in the master's degree. Good luck, folks. Let's see some heat. Whole bunch of headliners still out there. I think you and I are both fans of this team, more on the basketball side, but man, the football helmet looks fresh. How about Sam Howell on UNC?
That's clean.
Full-size rep, looking like potentially going to be the starter here with Washington this season. Very talented player in college. Sam Howell, the ACC, and that is Daniel Ackert. Nice hit on the Sam Howell UNC rep. The UNC colors really flow smoothly together. That is very, very cool on Howell. He was a ACC Rookie of the Year, second team All ACC in college. Put up a lot of really good numbers in college, right? I mean, over 3,000 yards every season. Look at his first year at UNC as the starter. 2019, Steven, 3,641 yards and 38 passing touchdowns. The next season, 3,586, 30 passing touchdowns. 2021, not quite as good, but that's because he lost a lot of his targets, right? A very, very good player, Sam Howell. We'll see if he works out in Washington. Definitely a nice hit for Daniel. Jamie says there's some, what's wild to me is there were games that season where Burrow looked human, but against Bama, Georgia, Oklahoma, and Clemson, he was looking purely superhuman, right? It's kind of what we see in the NFL. I mean, Burrow is obviously always really, really good, but in, you know, when the when the lights shine brightest, the big stage, Burrow tends to be very, very good.
That's when you get paid the big bucks.
Right? Not a UNC fan, but that stripe is nice, right? Very, very nice. Sam Howell. Get this one written up for Daniel. And there is one more box coming up in this college double. This is going to be flying off the shelves tonight. As more people are watching, more people in the room. This will be probably one of the hottest breaks during the 7 p.m. show tonight. We can heat it up now, though, guys. Get those spots. Get your spots ready. Whether we break it here soon or break it tonight at 7, better to have your spots ready here in the college break. Put this Sam Howell away. So, for a filler hit, Steven, as we say, that is mighty good, Sam Howell. 18 of 40 next. Master's Degree College Helmet Series. This one feels a wee bit heavier here, Steven. Might be authentic. Might be a headliner. It's definitely authentic, that's for sure. And it's definitely a headliner. How about Marcus Allen on the USC Authentic with the 81 Heisman Trophy inscription? Scott Deans, Pac-12. You are taking home Marcus Allen. Let's go, Scott. Very nice hit. Iconic USC Trojan lid. These are just one of those lids that sticks with everyone, right? Marcus Allen. Allen was a really unique player. That he's done what very few guys have done, Steven. He's an NFL MVP. He's a Heisman Trophy winner, a Pro Football Hall of Famer, a College Football Hall of Famer, and he's a Super Bowl champion and a Super Bowl MVP. The guy's done it all, Marcus Allen. So nice hit there, Scott Deans. You're taking home the USC Allen Authentic here in the college series. Very, very sharp there, Scott. All right, caught up again, Steven?
Nope.
Is it, let me guess, the slabs?
The slab, single and double are full.
Is it Nathan?
Nope, it is not. Jeffrey Ramos got 6 spots in the single. Jeffrey Hall got a spot in the single, and so did Dwayne Wright. And then in the never-ending slabs, it was one never-ending slab double, 1 spot Jeffrey Hall, then 7 for Nate.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Marcus is cool, says Scott. Jamie says, nice hit, Scott. We have had Tebow Gators before in a previous college series, Jamie. I doubt that he would be in this one because he would be a headliner, I would think.
I would think he'd be listed, yeah.
Yeah, but we have had Tebow before in, I think, one college series we had Tebow. We also had Tebow in one of those loaded dice minis. So we have had Tebow before, but not this time. Let's go, Jeff, says Tyler. Let's go, says Jeffrey. He's got his own personal cheering section, Steven. That's cool. I'm going to give this Allen helmet to you. And we have the single coming up here. There's actually 2 different Jeffreys in here, right? Jeffrey Ramos and Jeffrey Hall. Oh, here we go. Here's a pretty fair trade offer. Kyle Dissler would trade the O.J. Simpson for the Marcus Allen USC Authentic. I would say that's a pretty fair trade, Steven. Kyle, by the way, he's a Chief fan. Marcus Allen was not only a Raider, he was also a Chief, Steven. That's what Kyle's thinking. You're welcome, Scott. Thanks for playing, man. You are very, very welcome. All right, 7 times. Let's do box 8 here in these slabs. 8 going off the ticker for the single, and the double is going to be next. So, pretty good odds that a Jeffrey win because we have Jeffrey Ramos with 7, and Jeffrey Hall has 1 as well. But Dwayne Wright has won a lot here in the breaks. Right, Jamie? Kyle offering up a killer trade. Yeah, Tebow is one of the best college players of all time. Who do you think's the best college player ever, Steven?
Reggie Bush.
Right, I think so too. You and I are both agree with Reggie Bush. Colin is on the Tebow side of things.
I don't.
Tebow was great in college.
He was great,
but Reggie Bush was something different. Yeah,
I'm gonna say it.
yeah.
I want
Reggie,
to so badly.
Reggie was different, man.
But along to Jamie's points, people had those kind of teammates too.
Yeah, he did. That is true, Steven. That is true.
Those Florida teams were loaded. Not to say that the USC teams weren't loaded, because they were very good too. But those Florida teams in the pros, besides Tebow,
Yeah.
were really, really good players.
I see what you're saying. He had really good weapons around that made him look good.
Not that Tebow was bad. He was a great leader.
He was
all
great.
that other stuff. But then I saw him throw a pass in the NFL, and it went like this, and I'm like, okay.
I will say Tebow's numbers running and passing the ball, there is guys who have similar numbers. What Reggie Bush did,
Was
rushing, receiving, punt, and kick returners, I've never seen something like
the
that.
highlight tapes, if you're just going
Unbelievable highlights.
Yeah, I mean, it's just absurd what Reggie was doing.
Reggie was crazy. Charles Woodson was great. A guy that played on a little bit of offense and obviously a lot of defense.
Also, that USC team just struck fear
They did.
into people.
I think
Like,
Vince Young was so iconic in that game, but I think if they played that game 100 times, USC probably wins
a lot.
80 or 90.
Yeah, they do. They do.
Like, it was definitely an upset.
But it took a Vince Young 467 total yards and 4 total touchdowns
Yeah.
to beat them. Like,
Barely, too.
barely.
Yeah. We have 8 coming up in the slabs here. We got 8 of 25. Never-ending slab cards. Good luck, folks. Let's see some heat. Oh, I love this. Former NFL MVP. Had himself the record at one point for most touchdowns until LT broke it. How about Sean Alexander
Okay.
on the 2002 Topps card? NFC West, let's go, Jeffrey Ramos. Your first win, baby. Awesome running back in Sean Alexander, sir. That is nice. I like this because you can tell it's an old school card because he's actually wearing the old school Seahawk uniform. That is very nice. Very, very nice, Jeffrey. There you go. Jeff says Tyler. Right? I do agree with you, Jamie. But with that said, Jamie's saying with the NAIL stuff, shame Reggie's not getting his Heisman back. With that said, the rules were the rules back then, but also, Steven, everyone thinks of him as the Heisman Trophy winning running back.
Oh, it's just like Louisville in 2013.
Yeah.
They're the national champs. They can remove all the banners they
Yeah,
want.
everyone knows who won.
You can't take away what I saw Reggie Bush do on that field.
Yeah, no doubt about that.
It's just it's a silly retroactive thing.
Let's go, says Jeffrey. Let's go indeed. Kyle saying I had to take a stab at that trade. Ha. I see what you did there.
You guys in the puns.
The O.J. Simpson puns are endless here in the break room. You know, never-ending slab series, never-ending O.J. puns.
That's very true. But I can't wait to see that documentary though.
Right? It's
With
going to be
Florida?
nice. It's going to be cool.
That team was loaded.
Scott says, if anyone remembers who won that Vince Young Longhorns helmet yesterday, I'll trade up for that. And that was, by the way, I think that was in the
Can't
Can't
Miss
Miss, Never-Ending Reps.
I gotta give me one of those.
Yeah,
With
that's
that 06
nice.
description,
That is nice.
that game will forever be seared into the back of my brain.
All right, Jeffrey.
Let me look for you though, Jeffrey. Or Scott.
So never-ending slab double is next. Top 2 numbers we'll do here in the slabs here.
That was Jared Baumgartner.
Ooh.
So if you got any Viking stuff,
Yeah, he's a Viking fan. Hit him up with the Vikes. He might like it.
He usually comes in during the 7 p.m. show, no?
Yeah.
That's usually generally what
He'll
I
probably
feel.
be in tonight. Hit him up, Scott,
Everybody should be in here tonight.
with the stuff we have in here in the vault, the college.
It's too much.
Oh my God, the minis.
Too much stuff going on.
The can't miss. We have some really good stuff in the room right now. Let's do 2 and 14 in the slab cards for the double.
That was 8 you did before, right?
8, yep. It's only going to be 11 left after this double box break.
I don't know
So,
why I'm writing them down. I'm just thinking we're going to sell out.
Yeah, probably will, unless Nathan takes a break.
He's still in the. He's still on vacation technically.
But
He said 2 and what?
2 and 14. Showing no signs of
He's not. No.
taking a break in the slab
You gotta keep
cards.
the muscles warm.
Right? I mean, there's going to be, 12 boxes left, I think? Or maybe even less. And with these doubles, these could fill up pretty quick.
I have 11 left.
11 left, so even less. I think 11 is right. Jeffrey Hall in the NFC West. Nathan Alberts has the rest here in the slab cards. A couple boxes, Steven.
I would like them.
There you go.
I like USC, but their helmet is
Sharp.
iconic.
Yeah, I kind of think we'll do these two in the hit video and then the two slabs. Jefferson and what was the... we got to do Lamar.
Yeah, Lamar.
We're doing Lamar, 100%. Andrew Luck was great at Stanford. Do agree, Jamie. Obviously, why he was the #1 overall pick. He wasn't even the Heisman Trophy winner. It was RG3. But Andrew Luck was considered one of the most slam dunk overall picks. All right, double box break coming up here. 2 and 14 in these slab cards. Good luck, folks. Oh, well, we got another edition in the hit video, Steven. That's for sure. 5-time NFL MVP, the most ever. How about Peyton Manning? Let's go. On the Colts card right here. 2-time Super Bowl champion. This is awesome right here. The Topps All-Pro Team Peyton Manning authentic auto card. This is clean. I say this on the show sometimes. The best regular season player of all time. Peyton Manning. An iconic hit, Nathan Alberts. Nicely done. Funny that Jamie brings up Andrew Luck. It's the guy before Andrew Luck with the Colts we pull in Peyton Manning. 100% going in the hit video tonight, Peyton Manning. Man. Nathan's got Lamar Jackson, Peyton Manning, Justin Jefferson, Tyreek Hill, C.D. Lamb. All tonight. Doing work. Nate the Great. Doing work here in the slab cards. Taking headliners left and right. Keep this Manning around here because he's in the hit video for sure. I mean, for me, personally, I'm a Peyton Manning fan. That's my hit of the show, Steven. That is my hit of this show. 14 is next. 14 of 25. Could he double up with another headliner? Not a headliner, but a Nate win. We have ourselves a really talented receiver. It's a rookie ticket. A rookie card numbered 20 of just 23, Steven. Jahan Dotson.
Wow.
So Nathan Alberts, nicely done on the Dotson. Very good receiver out of Penn State. Over 1,000 yards in 2021. Nice hit, Nathan. Nice double up. Awesome hit with Peyton Manning. Derek Kane says, I'd agree, right? I bet you would. I bet you would. I know the authentic helmets look cooler, but it's Peyton Manning, man. For me, that's the hit of the show today. So put this Dotson away. And we do have another break, looks like, Steven.
We have another couple.
Oh, another jersey.
And we got another slab double.
Another slab double. Nathan just wants to get all these right away. Can't blame him with the stuff he's getting today. Cannot blame the guy.
He's hitting the home runs today. That's without a doubt.
Yeah. Alrighty. We have the jerseys next. Jersey number 1. Drop me a box number. You're right, Jamie. Darren McFadden was a great college running back. Wasn't it Felix Jones as well? Saying the Arkansas running back room was amazing. That team terrible outside of the running backs. McFadden was iconic in college.
He was really good.
He's definitely up there for sure. Josh DeLuca, Lucas Zedemeyer, Kyle Dissler, Daniel Ackert, and Jason C. here. So all the way jersey number 1, drop me a box number. Then all Nathan in the next slab double, Steven, as well.
Yeah, I just will never forget what Reggie Bush did to Fresno State.
Over 500 all-purpose yards.
Yeah, and just that he switched it behind his back on the sideline.
Where he, the whole team, he just stopped.
Yep.
And they were, on the side there.
I was like,
oh, my
what
God.
is going on here?
That was crazy. Yeah, Reggie Bush was... I used to like
that
literally...
Alabama team in like 2014 had like Henry, Kamara, Rich. There was a group they had back in the day too.
Yeah.
So there's been some nasty running back rooms.
Yeah, Felix Jones, Peyton Hillis with McFadden is pretty good. 513 all-purpose yards, by the way, in that 05 game, Steven. Ran for 294 yards, caught 3 passes for another 68 yards, and returned both kicks and punts for another 161 yards.
He was just stupid.
That's iconic. USC won 50-42 that game. 50-42. Box number I have not heard in the jerseys. I'm going to the randomizer. Top box after 7 is what we'll do in the jerseys. Man. So, separating the slab run. We do have a slab coming up here shortly. I do recommend the Vault, the College, the Diamonds, and the Never Ending Can't Miss Reps, which actually have been a little bit slower here. Than expected. But sometimes when a break, steals the show, the other breaks don't get their due sometimes. All right, we got 4, 5, 6, and 7. Let's do box 28 in the jersey, Steven. 2-8. I will keep the randomizer up. I'm sure 28 is there, but in the off chance it's not, 21 was second. But we do have 28, looks like. So Josh, Lucas, Kyle, Daniel, and Jason coming up here in our jersey break. So 4, 5, 6, and 7 clicks. Jason up top in the NFC North. NFC South is Jason, Josh, NFC East, Kyle, NFC West, Jason, AFC North. We got Lucas, AFC South, Jason, AFC East, and Daniel, AFC West. 28 of 35 here in the jerseys. Oh, baby! It is headliner time. NFL's all-time official tackle leader, 13-time Pro Bowler. How about Ray Lewis on the Raven jersey? This is sick. Beckett certified QR sticker on the jersey. AFC North, Jason C. Congrats on your Ray Lewis, sir. Very nice. Headliner for Jason. Beautiful. A beautiful looking jersey. Just an iconic player, Ray Lewis. He had that it factor, right, Steven?
Oh, yeah.
Just knew how to pump up his teammates. I mean, the stats are all there. Most official tackles. But he was above the stats. He was a great guy also at getting picks, sacks. Just an all-around linebacker and leader, Ray Lewis. This Ray jersey folded up. Cool. A lot of good stuff in the room today. So it is all Nathan in the next slab double. We're running out of headliners for him to get. He can still get the Eckler and Young, though. But we've seen a lot of really good non-headliners as well in the slab, Steven. Definitely an awesome series. Put this Ray Lewis away. Yeah, that's a good one, too. Frank Gore, Najee Davenport, Clinton Portis, Willis McGahee. That's a very good Miami running room. Although, you said Henry, Kamara, who else? Who else was in there, Steven?
Have to look.
Yeah, we'd have to look. Because I would say Gore, Davenport, Portis, and Willis McGahee, none of those guys are as good as Derrick Henry. I'll say that. But depends on if you're going for overall depth or the top of the room. That Miami team had a really good tight end room as well. And I think they had a really good everything room, honestly. Wasn't Ed Reed on that team? I think Ed Reed was on that team.
In 2013, Alabama's running back depth chart was Alvin Kamara, Kenyon Drake, Derrick Henry, and TJ Yeldon.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That was after they lost Eddie Lacy and won a national championship.
That's tough to pick between those two. I think Jamie maybe has more really good guys, but I kind of like the Alabama one because it has Derrick Henry. Either way, those are pretty good running back rooms. Let's do boxes 18 and 10 here, Steven, in the slab cards. 18 and 10 going off the ticker. Reed was on that team with Sean Taylor as his backup. RIP, another legend, Sean Taylor. Now, that Miami squad was ridiculous. You look at, like, purely both sides of the ball, also given what they did in the pros, Steven, might be the best team ever. But that LSU team, though, would be tough to stop just because of their offense.
I saw a stat, though, about the Miami team where, like, if they didn't score an offensive touchdown, they still would have went 8-4.
Yeah, exactly. It was
That's
quite
how
the
good
team.
their defense was.
I think if you played it in their era, they would probably beat the 2015 LSU team. But in the modern era, just because of having Burrow, Jefferson, and Chase, which, by the way, have a triple sign LSU authentic in the college series, I feel like great offense would beat great defense. But again, Sean Taylor, Ed Reed, if someone could stop Jefferson and Chase, those guys can do it. What's up, Darcy? Hope all is good. And Jeffrey, I don't know. The pool's going to happen whenever it fills up, sir. Could be 7:30, could be 8 o'clock, could be 8:30. I have no idea. There's 4 to go in that vault double. We break the boxes when they fill up. I hate giving estimates because we really don't know, Steven. Nope, that Georgia Chubb is still out there. It's actually dual sign with Michelle, Darcy, Sonny Michelle. So definitely dual sign on that one. I do have a college break after this. 10 and 18 here in the slab cards. Oh, we have the NFL 17th all-time leading rusher, Fred Taylor, on the autograph slab. AFC South, of course, it's Nathan Alberts. He's got all the spots. He is taking home a Fred Taylor. All right, Nathan. Nate the Great doing his thing, baby. Taking home more slab dubs. Now you got it, Jeffrey. I mean, usually when a break is super, super hot, I can tell you it's going to fill up right away. The vault, it's not hot yet. It should get hot, Steven, but it's not hot yet. Oh, here we go. Bear legend, the only Bear quarterback to win a Super Bowl. We have Jim McMahon. Huge star at BYU, had all sorts of college records. In the NFL, injuries, the head injuries kept him from having a truly great career, but he did have an incredible moment, a good career for sure, helping the Bears win that 85-86 Super Bowl. Forever a Bear legend, Jim McMahon. So nicely done, Nathan, right there. Cool. I'll say that's a nice one, right, for a filler hit.
Fun one.
Definitely something cool. Right? Vince Wilfork was on that team, too. I mean, it just...
Philip Buchanan, Vilma, that was just a squad.
Wasn't Santana Moss on that team, too?
He might have been a little later on, but still.
And Jeremy Shockey, he might have been on that team, too. I don't know. They were all so good.
Andre Johnson.
I thought Santana was on that team. Either way, just a loaded team. A master's degree is next. College. Single number 2. Drop me a box number here for our master's degree. 4 to go on the next slab break. We are still 5 away on the vault single, 4 away on the vault double, and 5 to go on the diamond double. So after this break, we'll do the wheel spin. And unless we are full or super close, we'll probably take our brief dinner break and regroup tonight at 7. Unless these guys really want to attack and keep filling these breaks up. It has been a little bit quieter the last 10 minutes, though. Obviously, we were just getting caught up on breaks. I'm going to randomize the box number for the college. It's a 40-box series. We have up to 30 already on the ticker, Steven. This one's a single, right?
Yeah, it's a single.
All right. So a lot of boxes to randomize. Damian, Robert, and Josh, if you have a box number, let me know. Oh, not 190. It's 19 here. Such a cool series, man. Such a cool series. All right, 7 times. 5, 6, and 7. Let's do box 16 here in the college. 16 going off the ticker. I'll keep this up to get these guys randomized for their spots. Good luck, folks. Let's see some fire here. 5, 6, and 7. We got Damian up top in the Big 10. Robert's got the Big 12 and the ACC. We got Robert in the ACC, like I said. Josh has the Pac-12, SEC, and everything else. Box 16 of 40, master's degree, college helmet series. Good luck, guys. Let's see some fire here. Full-size rep coming up here. Oh, it's a good one. It's that everything else spot. Former college football Hall of Famer. We have the Play Like a Champion Today inscription. How about Joe Theismann? Legend at Notre Dame. Actually, his name was pronounced Theismann. They changed it to Theismann because he was a Heisman finalist to get that Heisman campaign going. Came up just a little bit short, but definitely an iconic helmet, iconic player. Congrats, John. Or Josh, rather. You got your Joe Theismann right here. JSA certified on the Theismann lid. For a filler hit, Steven, holy cow,
really,
right?
Really good one, yeah.
That could easily be a headliner, Joe Theismann. Notre Dame Irish stuff, always awesome. Like, we do have a Tim Brown in here. I guess Tim Brown might be only slightly better because it's authentic, but you could easily swap those two as headliners. Yep, clean indeed. Mr. Haynes, very clean on the Joe Theismann. You have that chase list, Steven?
That is ready to go.
Let's do it. We'll do the chase wheel spin list here. There you go. Shockey, Johnson, and Collins Winslow. Santana Moss was after the sanctions. He was recruited to Miami on a track scholarship. Moss was fast. Just in general, Miami in that era had some ridiculous players. 7 times on the way. Josh with the thumbs up, right? Pretty good, Josh. Glad you like it, man. Congrats on the Theismann. 3, 4, 5, 6. It's Josh after 6. 7th and final click. Scott Dean. Scott, let us know what number you want to start on. Otherwise, we'll start you on 1 for your wheel spin, Scott. You can get anywhere from 1 to 100. Give them about 20 seconds. Oh, I do know this. Scott usually prefers to just start on 1. It doesn't like to call out numbers, call out box numbers. Tends to work for him, Steven. Tends to work pretty good for Scott. I'm going to put this Theismann away. Then after that, if I haven't heard from him, I'm going to spin this wheel. Been spinning pretty high recently, by the way.
Scott Dean's one, you said?
Scott Dean's. Makes sense. He's been a very heavy player in the college the last couple days. We just dropped this last night, mid-show. All right. Wheel spin number for Scott. It's a big one, Steven. How about $76 Ultimate Autograph gift card Congratulations, Scott Deans.
You know, Scott.
Let's talk hit of the show. I'm going to go Peyton Manning slab card because it's the 5-time NFL MVP. I love Peyton Manning. What do you think, Steven?
I'm going to have to agree. It's hard to top that. I mean,
Right.
I love seeing that Lamar Jackson because he doesn't come through this room all too often. But
Yeah.
Peyton Manning is Peyton Manning.
Yeah, they're both going in the hit video. I almost kind of, for that reason, I might say Lamar might be my second favorite hit on the slab card. We do have some cool helmets, though. I would say probably rounding out some of the top hits include that Eddie George, that not OJ Simpson, Marcus Allen USC Authentic was clean. Do you have that Eddie George real quick? Heisman 81 inscription. Then we have the 95 Heisman inscription. I love this black Ohio State. I love the Buckeyes on the back. Another cool hit, but I'm going Manning first. A lot of good honorable mentions as usual. Jamie, we'll see you tonight at 7. Everyone else, I'll see you tonight at 7 as well. Right back here in 65 minutes.